Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice. So Batman vs Superman basically picks off from the Superman film, the last Superman film, and it's basically, so after he fights a big fight with Zord, there's like a mass destruction in the city basically, and so now Batman feels like, seeing the damage that has been caused to civilians, Superman is more of a danger to society than he is helpful. And so it's that conflict then now arises between the two of them to say, look, I am what's best for this city in terms of safety. And they go at loggerheads basically. And then here comes the kryptonite of Superman, Lex Luthor. And so Lex Luthor, basically, he's now also wanting to create his own form to defeat Superman.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
It's like one of those where Batman just will not give up. He just will not give up because he feels like he is the ultimate vigilante. And so you get this massive conflict throughout the whole film that then ends up obviously in a point where they kind of have to find the middle ground to join forces to save the city. So in a whole, you kind of feel like there's mixed reviews because it's very much, it's done for the comic book fans, that's for sure. So everything that they've done with this is they've tried to stick to the format and the intensity and the way the mannerisms and the characters are really and truly in the comic books. At least that's the kind of impression I got anyway. So I feel like the comic book fans would be absolutely, they would love this. They've been done a good service. Whereas for any kind of standard fan that goes in and tries to watch this, you almost feel a bit of, it's hit and miss. The story, I was confused half the time as well. Just like, it took me a good half an hour to get into this properly. Just thinking, what's going on? That's happening, okay, then how does that make sense? And then there's characters kind of coming in for 5 seconds and disappearing. And then they pop up again an hour later, and then you're kind of like, oh, they're still here? So it's just, the story's kind of almost a little bit all over the place. Again, the time as well, being so long, it really is one of the worst things that really does not help this film. It's just too long. I think I'm very, very sure, very certain. I remember sitting down and it was pretty much a packed out cinema. I looked around and I was like, wow, this is really selling well. And then literally like half an hour to 40 minutes into the film, I kid you not, people are walking out. Ben Affleck as Batman, absolutely killed it. This is an older, broken down Batman who's really just raw and it almost is intolerable to any kind of thing. If you're a criminal, boom, he's taking you down. So I think definitely Batman is one of the best things about this film. But like I said, the stories are just a bit disjointed and it's almost like they tried too much and just everything is really on the dark and just gritty. It's just so hard hitting that you kind of just, it's a bit too much, And again, like I said, it's just painfully long. But all this being said, it's still not a bad film. There are some amazing moments in this, and it's really hard hitting when you think, oh, that's raw. And I really love the way that Batman is kind of evolved in this as well. Really, really good. My review, 7 out of 10. I think bearing around that mark, 7.